Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, please like and subscribe. If you have, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Everybody, I appreciate you and all of your love, your support. Everybody who has donated to my channel, thank you so very much. It means so much to me. Just an energy donation, a like, a comment, means the world to me as well. Um, if you would like a personal read, you can visit scorpiopriestess.com or hit more. In the description of the video, you will see all the information that you need. If you are looking for a FaceTime read, I do have availability Friday. I am booked the rest of the day, um, and Saturday. If you would like a video read, you can certainly do that. You can order one, and I would love to read for you. So let's get into the energy. We're going to see what's coming in the next 48 hours. I do have some pulled out. Not everything is as it may. Not everything is as it may seem. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath the tail. Faye. So there could be some things going on here in the next 48 hours, Scorpio, that is not what it seems. It could be in any facet of your life here. This is not a love read. I am going to try to do more general. I have some really good career cards coming, and I think you all are really going to like them. We are going to do weekly career reads as well. Like I said, 2023, I am expanding. I am starting spiritual coaching, which I'm so really, really excited to do. I do have spiritual coaching readings that I am doing that I'm so pumped to do. I haven't sold one yet because I'm just starting. So if you would like one, I'm very excited to get into it. I am just getting that up on the website. I ran into some issues last night. Um, I have got to find somebody to help me with my website, and I had some very beautiful subscriber reach out to me. And if you are watching, I am going to be contacting you because I need help with my website. I'm not the greatest at those things, guys, but I'm trying. Nevertheless, let's get back into the energy. If you would, though, like a reading on blockages, either love, career, money, if you feel like there's a blockage, what chakras that you're being guided to work on, advice from the divine and whatever I pick up intuitively, I do have those packages. So there's something here, though, that is not how it seems. Okay. Something's going on with either a lover, a friend. Now, this could be good or bad, though. We can get in our head and say, oh, we start assuming, right? Like, oh, I already know, like, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. So it could be a good thing. There could be something going on. We're going to clarify, though, that is, looks one way, but is actually another coming up in the next 48 hours. Here you are, baby. The Phoenix. Standing strong. Number 9 could mean something to you. Number 31. Summon your flesh rises from the ashes and into expansion flames of your soul. Let's get it, Scorp. Rising. In the next 48 hours, you may start feeling like enthusiasm, right? Enthusiastic towards something. I was hearing enthusiastic. You may start feeling alive again, like excited to live again. There may be something that really lights you up. There may be something you read, something you hear that really catches your interest. Maybe something that you never thought you would be interested in, but you suddenly find yourself in the next 48 hours or roughly around that. Sun God, come all, come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. You could have a fire sign coming towards you. Look at this guy. Isn't he sexy? You could have a fire sign coming towards you. But, this is really talking about expanding, feeling on fire again. And so we are Phoenix and Sun God in the same spread, guys. Feeling like you're on fire again, seeing the sun. And I just, as soon as, and I know that I've channeled this song before, but as soon as I started meditating on y'all's energy, here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. That it's just playing through my mind. It really, really is. So in the next 48 hours, you could see a glimpse of the sun coming out, Scorpio. Something really good coming for you, love. Maybe you'll win a $500 lottery ticket that just brightens your day, or maybe you will run into an old friend, or again, there's something that you could find or hear or listen to or see that really perks your interest up, and you start getting some really good guided ideas on businesses, or you learning how to do that, or it could be just something someone says over conversation that makes you start thinking of, oh my gosh, like I forgot that I enjoyed that, like maybe it's painting, but what is this sun god? You could have a masculine energy um, around you that's going to, you may be getting a promotion, okay? Or they may do something to, it doesn't have to be love. You could have a masculine, though, energy around you that's very attractive, that maybe you start deciding that there's feelings for, or you had a completion with. Yeah, there was a lot of competition, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, strife, tension with this sun god. This person can be very arrogant, I sense. Now, masculines, if you date feminines, this can be another masculine energy, say a coworker or somebody like that that's arrogant as fuck and you just can't stand, that you're always arguing with. I cannot handle people who are just, they're always trying to like one up you. I had my last place of that I worked at, there was somebody there that was horrific. She ended up getting fired, but she was very horrific, and it's hard to deal with. So masculines, there may be somebody that you have got to like literally hold yourself back from, who is constantly try to be better than you or impress you or act like there's somebody they're not, because they're so insecure. Know that that's coming from a very unhealed place. um, I feel like for a lot of you, you're onto a new cycle. You are coming out of this tornado energy and walking into the sun. Here comes the sun, baby. You are laying down these burdens, and this sun god could help you do that. This sun god energy, this doesn't even have to be an actual masculine coming towards you. You could just be in a masculine, gonna go out and get your shit, be in your bag kind of energy, Scorpio, male or female, right? So let's see, what is this Fae? What is not, everything is not what it seems, please. Spirit, Holy Spirit, please tell us. What is this? Yeah, you're going to have victory in something. Literally, you are. You're going to have victory in something. You really, really are. Whatever you think is going on, if you're making assumptions somewhere about a situation, whether it's love, work, a coworker, you're not going to get this job, or this isn't going to happen, or you're not going to get this house, or this. Yeah, you are. So it's not what it seems. If you feel like a lover, maybe a lover fell off and they're not, you haven't been communicating a whole lot, it's not what it seems. There's something else going on here. They could be dealing with a Queen of Swords, with a air sign, or somebody who they have had a divorce. Something could be going on with them and an ex that they're trying to deal with or get settled before they come into you. There could be something going on there. Or a lot of you could have an air sign or somebody who acts like an air sign in the next 48 hours, um, make assumptions about something, and they may look at you and assume things, and it's not what it seems. There could be something there. This little bee is really standing out to me, really, really a lot. You could see a bee or something in the next 48 hours, because there's bees here too, my goodness, and here. So like a little bee or bugs, or like those, I'm in a cold weather state. There's not a lot of bees out right now, but you could see something on a commercial, on something that's going to really stand out to you. Just know that that's a message from the divine, that something, when you see that bee, think about what's on your mind. Think about what you're thinking about at that moment, or what's going on at that moment. It's going to be some kind of message for you, but you are going to have victory, darling. You are. You're going to have victory, 6 of Wands in something. You're going to be really happy, Scorp. Maybe you're going to a concert. Maybe you're planning on going to a concert. I do feel like whatever you're making assumptions about, whether it's about a person or it's about a situation that you feel like you're not going to be able to win or you're not going to be able to get through, you're going to be doing this soon. You're going to be jumping for joy. A lot of you, something may happen that makes you jump for joy. You may hear from somebody. You may, like I said, get a win. Maybe you're getting a late Christmas bonus, like an end of the year bonus for your you were productive, or for your time and energy. Something could happen really good that's going to excite you, really excite you. Maybe you didn't think that a employer was going to call you back, and they're going to. Something really good is going to happen, Scorpio. In the next 48 hours, you could be in for a surprise, something that you're going to want to take a leap of faith in, something that you're going to want to jump off that cliff, baby, and just let the divine take you where you're going, take you where, just letting yourself live in the flow is one of the most relaxing, freeing experiences ever. For those of you who know what I mean, like when you just literally accept that what is meant to be is meant to be. There's nothing you can do, right? But just be the best you can be and allow the universe to bring to you what you deserve, take you where you're supposed to be. Know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment of time. And whatever is going on, the only thing you can do is uh, your behavior. The only thing you can change is your behavior. Your behavior is the only thing that you can control. You can't control how other people act. You can't control how. Make sure this microphone's on. It is. Sorry, guys. I'm so afraid of this microphone because I have recorded numerous times and it's been off. Oh my gosh. I have a new one. It's coming, hopefully with better audio and whatever. So thank you for being patient with me, y'all. Nevertheless, whatever the case is here, use your intuition. Also, something I sensed, not for some of you, you could be hearing from something official. You could be getting, unfortunately, for some of you, your divorce papers could be coming in the mail. For some of you, your marriage certificate could be coming. For others, it could be a lawsuit that you're winning. It could be child support determination that you're winning. There could be I'm hearing determination, like something's going to be determined. Now, this could be a job as well. Something, though, is going to be final here. In the next 48 hours, you're either going to hear about it or receive the paperwork. Thank you, Spirit. Justice. Justice is coming in the next 48 hours. If you're dealing with the criminal justice system, if you are in criminal court, this is going to balance out for you. You're almost here. The finish line is here, baby. You are almost here, Scorpio. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands does not have to be a bad thing. It can be laying them down, laying these burdens down. Yes, you're beat up. Yes, it's been a long journey, but you've learned a lot and you're almost at the end of it. I'm telling you, you're going into a new cycle. A lot of you, depending on where you are on your timeline, have started a new cycle. I feel I have started a new cycle in my life. I am on to a new season, and it's beautiful over here, guys. So let go and let the divine take you into your next season. Go with the flow. Just let yourself live in the moment. Give yourself that, Scorpio. If the only thing you can control today are your actions, then start trying to be happy. Start trying to be patient with yourself. Start trying to really focus your energy on the present moment. Allow yourself to have that. Give yourself this gift, because it is a gift. It is a blessing to be able to just live in the moment and not have worries about the past or anxieties about your future. Just live for the moment, darling. It is going to really pay off for you. Holy Spirit, please tell me, What is coming for Scorpio in the next 48 hours? Yep. New love or a recommitment to love. Some of you could be reconnecting with somebody here this week. You are safe, you are guided. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. You're being asked to get outside, smell that fresh air, take a walk around the block. I actually just did that. I meditated, which my hair is everywhere because I was leaned back, and I took a walk around the block before I start my FaceTimes for the day. And I'm feeling great, guys. Getting out there and just breathing in that fresh air for me does a lot. You might want to try it. If you're inside a lot like me, I mean, I wouldn't leave my house like now that I just work strictly from home. It, like I'm in my house all the time and it can start to get stuffy. Like you want to get out, and breathe in the fresh air. It really will help you recharge. Go hug a tree. I know it sounds wild, and I do it in my park and people are probably like, what the fuck? I try to do it when no one's looking. I don't have trees where I am right now. Go hug a tree. Go outside in your backyard and hug that tree like you never hugged anything before. Ground yourself. Use Work with the divine, work with the universe. You will not be sorry if you start really knowing. We are all like, everything has a frequency. And I've been reading up on grounding because I watched something on Gaia about grounding, and it is amazing and actually sad on how much has been stolen from us, how much beauty, how much health benefits, just grounding yourself to the earth, Mother Nature, Gaia. Just getting out there and really breathing in that fresh air will help you recharge, will reset your energy, will raise your vibration. Some distance will help bring clarity. You have done all the work. Abundance flows to you now. Do you see me? Do you hear me? Abundance flowing to you now. Now, for some of you, you are in separation. There has been time apart between you and somebody else, and you possibly may reconnect over the next 48 hours. You possibly may have a conversation over the next 48 hours. You may actually end up feeling peace, even if you don't get back together. Just being able to hear their voice or hear from them, just being able to see where they stand, may make you feel a lot less anxious, I guess. I feeling. So Spirit, tell me, in the next 48 hours, these cards are humongous. What is coming? So don't laugh at me, guys. For Scorpio, what is the vibe here around Scorpio? I may have to just shuffle and then pull from the top and the bottom from these. Again, with the journey, we got that yesterday, but speak up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light. Yep, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Stand in your light and speak your truth. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. It does. Think about something that happened to you years ago. How hard it was when you dealt with it, how hard it was to get through it, but where you are today, right? Think about something you went through before in your life, how hard it felt then, and now looking back at it, what does that mean to you? What did you learn from that? How did you grow from that? What became of that, right? And now think about whatever's going on with you right now, looking back to 2 years in the future, looking back to you now. Don't you want to look back and say, this changed my life for the better? This made me the boss I am, opposed to that broke me the fuck down, right? So start thinking, if you just focus your energy on the present right now, being the best you can be, trying to learn the lessons. A lot of you, I will see in the comments that you say you don't know what the lesson is. Well, love, there's many, plenty lessons in everything you go through. Maybe sit and journal. What is the lesson? What have I learned? Is it self-respect? Is it patience? Is it love? Is it unconditional love? Is it learning to accept an apology that you've never received? Is it learning how to survive off very little money? And is it working your way from nothing to everything? Like, there's always a lesson. Karma, you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. Here we go. In the next 48 hours, you are going to start realizing here that you're experiencing good karma right now, or somebody else is experiencing bad karma. You're in some situation here that requires it to be balanced out. Universal law. If you had pure intentions and somebody did something foul to you, whether that's a friend, a coworker, a family member, whatever the case is, trust me, they will get their karma. In the next 48 hours, you may hear about somebody receiving their karma. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process. We had this yesterday too. Strong message for you all, that these life changes that are happening to you right now can be positive or they can be negative. But if I was you, I would, get into it and really go with these changes and try to look at them from a positive light. And I know it's not easy, guys. I speak to you from love. I'm not judging. I know it's hard. And it's not just that easy to say, oh, okay, I'm going to be positive today. It's really not. But I'm here to remind you that you have it in you, and that no, it's not easy at first, but with consistency, with being aware of your thoughts, with being aware, setting intention for your day, it can just start happening easily for you. It can just start moving into a place where you're not having to try. Obsession. It's time to get out of your head and back into your heart, baby. Obsession. So some of you could be gripped with these obsessive thoughts because of a lover that you want to recommit to, or obsessive thoughts about your future or your past, or just about maybe something that you feel low about yourself. Maybe you constantly obsess over something about your appearance, or obsess over something, and any, you can be obsessive in any way. We can start going round and round about something, um, just about in anything in life, right? Maybe you want to have a child and you're obsessing over that. Maybe you want to start a business and you're obsessing. Once we, as Scorpios, once we put our eyes on something, that's it. That's all we see. We see nothing else, right? So I feel for a lot of you, there's a person here that you are having a hard time getting out of your head about. And Spirit's saying to trust the journey. These life changes are going to benefit you. To stand and speak your truth. Stay strong here. Say what you need to say. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. So you all may be seeing number synchronicities. You all may be seeing synchronicities everywhere, like a certain car all over. Certain, like, there just could be synchronicities everywhere. There could be a lot of coincidences going on, a lot of things like that happening here in the next 48 hours, because the divine is trying to lead you to the right place. The messenger. I bring light of awareness, perception, progress, intellect, adaptability, changeable, psychic, versatile, communicative, imaginative, Mercury energy, Saturn energy. Again, we pulled this yesterday. I walk with one foot both in the earthly and spiritual realms, and bottom of the deck, the celebrity, baby. Look at you, Scorpio. Look at you. Charismatic, imaginative. I lead with my light. Magnetic, impactful, fashionable, independent, noble, generous, and unique. You hear me? That's you. This is you. These are all your qualities. You're a leader. You're disciplined when you want to be. You're purposeful with the way you love. You can get out of your mind here, Scorp. If you would put as much energy into loving yourself that you have put into loving somebody else, or loving something else doll, you would really be able to go so far. And you're about to do that. So hang in there, because I really feel that within time, you're going to get out of this. You will get out of this mindset, because you're going to do, I'm going to help you. You're going to do everything you possibly can to, right? You're going to focus your energy on the present. You're going to trust that the divine has your back. And if something is meant to be, it will be. You're going to stay open to whatever the divine has to bring for you. If a fabulous person walks into your life and you're not even trying, what does that tell you? That maybe it's time to start meeting new people. And maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe you need to take the lessons and move forward. If your person comes back and you all can find a workable compromise, then what does that tell you? That the universe is guiding you, you know, to work things out. Just be open, be 100% open to whatever is for your highest and best good. And you will start having multiple opportunities and all shapes and forms come your way. Gemini, it is safe to slow down and listen. And Pisces, I am guided by my intuition. Yes. Listen to yourself. Listen to what your intuition is guiding you to do. For a lot of you, your intuition has been guiding you somewhere, or guiding you to do something, or guiding you to open a business, or start a blog, or write a book, or maybe you're good at fashion, maybe you're good at makeup, and you are being guided to start a channel, but you're scared. Maybe you're good at, one of the most craziest thing, Rubik's cubes. I don't know. You could be really good at something that you could monetize, that you could change your life with. Think about how many things are you good at? Make a list. What am I good at? And then next to it, how could I make money from it? Make a list. What can I make money from doing? And write down all the things that you brainstorm, and then start researching. Because I promise you, if you start focusing your energy, all of these obsessive thoughts, all of this pain, on channeling it somewhere else, on, you know what, I'm not going to do this. What I'm going to do is start something new, start a new project. What do I enjoy? Make a list, and then start researching things you can do. Maybe you want to start an art class. Maybe you want to start going to yoga, hot yoga. I want to do some hot yoga. Maybe there's something that you can really get into and focus your thoughts on that, as well as allowing yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you're still thinking about somebody 5 years later. Now, if it's obsessive and you're like stalking and you're doing, of course, or maybe there's a problem. But allow yourself to have memories. Allowing yourself sometimes is all you need to do, because subconsciously you're trying so hard not to, that you're actually doing it more. So telling yourself, it's okay if I have memories of this person. It was a deep, loving relationship at times. It's okay, but I know that I deserve to have a better life, and I deserve to be treated with respect. That doesn't mean you're not allowed to think about a person. Just giving yourself the permission to have bad days, the permission to not always feel the greatest. You don't always have to be on top of the world. That doesn't mean you're vibrating low. If you have some bad days, or you have a few bad moments, love, 80-20, right? 80% of the time, keep yourself in a very positive, happy state. Focus your energy on achieving on your goals. And then 20% of the time, if you're off and you're just still dealing with a breakup, with the pain from losing somebody, the pain from losing a job, whatever, you're doing good in my book, right? So we're not perfect. We are all human. It doesn't matter how much you dive into your spirituality, how much you dive into this, you are still a human, and you still have human flaws. And accept it. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a new child is also likely. My goodness, we've never pulled this one. So for some of you who want to have a child, it's coming. I would say, I don't know about in the next 48 hours. Maybe some of you are giving birth in the next 48 hours. That's quite possible. But the time has come here to, to search yourself. We have new love as well as soulmate connections, right? So in the next 48 hours, a lot of you may be meeting somebody. Achievement, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause secret worries and sleepless nights. So somebody in your family could be dealing with some health issues. Somebody in your family could be having some tests done that you're worried about. Somebody in your family could be getting DNA because they just had a baby and they secretly are, not knowing whose it is. There could be something going on there with that. Either way, Scorpio, the next 48 hours are going to be really good. But remember, they're going to be as good as you make it. Because baby, you could win $1 million, but if you're still feeling down and obsessing over somebody else, it's going to take away from that joy. It's going to take away from that fun. Something great could happen to you, but if you feel sad and inside still, it's going to take away from it. So that means that person is taking something from you one more time. Really remember that the only thing you can do is change the way you act, change the way you feel, and really start doing things that make you feel good. I do hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. I will be thinking of all of you. You'll be right here in my heart. Mwah. Remember, you're all winners every day and every way. I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.